New member,
subscriber
welcome.
shout out. New subscriber 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 shout out.
Hi everyone, how's it going? My goodness, there was 1 million subscribers all of a sudden today. Looks like a lot of people like City Skylines. Good to see you all here. Welcome back, everybody. Going to be building onto the city here today. I'm going to try to go for canals at some point, but I don't know. We'll do whatever it takes to get the city a lot of money, and then we're going to start with our cool old big O insane $1 million construction projects. Welcome everybody. Happy Saturday to you all. I got outside for a nice walk, and then I came home, rested a bit, and then I'm back. So welcome. Good to see you all here. How y'all doing today? Day's going good, Jacob. I'm great. Welcome aboard, everybody. I'll be doing American Truck Simulator a little bit later today, too, and then we'll do City Skylines and ATS again tomorrow. I actually been debating if I should get a mod. I think the only mod I would probably put on for this playthrough is the Move It mod, just because it's so awesome for helping to build roads where there's, you know, so you don't have to build a road 7 times just to get it right. But our city is looking good. Raptori has really grown. It's actually not that big, but it is profitable. And our profits, at least, are big and beautiful. So welcome back, everybody. Welcome to our new members, too, by the way. Somebody must have clicked and tapped that join button when we were offline. Unfortunately, it does not tell me what their name is. So if you guys would like to become a member here today, click or tap that join button. I will give you a house here with your name on it in this wonderful double-gated community, just in case somebody gets past the first gate. We'll make a couple gates here in the future. But as always, you guys drop super chats, and in the City Skyline streams, if you happen to drop a super chat while we're live here, I'm going to name a building or a road or a bridge after you. And there also is the need to build a SpaceX site. Somebody wanted us to, somebody dropped a big O super chat and said, hey Raptor, build that ChirpX rocket launching site. So I totally agree. However, we can't really build it in the old town. It'd be a little strange to put it like in downtown Raptor. It'd be a little weird to put a missile site literally downtown, so we're gonna have to put it somewhere else. Wow, Griffin, that is a good idea. He wants me to build a Chick-fil-A. That is approved. You're my co-mayor. All right, looks like we got a little crime problem, and that probably means schools should also be increased too. Looks like we've got not a lot of kids in schools. So usually in this game, the more schools that you build, the less crime is, because people are like, crime, pff, screw that, I'm going to go to school. And it's a good idea to build a few more of those. Leaning Tower of Soup, thank you very much for the $1. Appreciate that. I'm going to have to put a school down somewhere. I think we would probably put it down here, just near the edge of the highway. Thank you very, very much for your support. If I don't get to you now, I will eventually. I'm going to build another police department too, but I'm going to try to stem it at the root of the problem, which is education. Alright, let's get building onto our city. Now, finally, we're out of that kind of rockier area, so now we can build on some more flat land, and that makes it a heck of a lot easier to build homes and schools when you're doing it on flat land. Or at least flatter land. Also, I gave away a copy earlier to another city building game called Foundation on Twitter. So if you guys follow me on Twitter, if ever I get free codes for games, I have a few more codes to give away, so make sure you follow me on Twitter right now with the links down below in the description. Raptor, I don't have a Twitter. Make one. It's free, dude. Come join us. Come say hi on Twitter. All right, I'm going to try to flatten all this out now a little bit and start making some homes over this way, although we are a little lower on cash. But we should be able to make a lot of money now that we've got our city ready to expand. We're going to do some aggressive expansion. Just trying to iron out a little bit of the... Is the yellow indicating farmland? Yes, but it's perfect land to build a city on, so I'm going to build it over there. If we build a farm, it'll probably be around here. I also have plans to build a dam, build airports, build nuclear power plants, so we'll be doing that stuff later. But first we got to unlock it, and then we also need to get enough money to support it. Because money, as you guys know, is the root of all evil. No, it's needed in this game to build stuff. That's right. What's up, Juno? How you doing? Caruso. Hello, sir. Welcome, everybody. Good to see our wonderful members here. I want to park. Looks great, man. Thank you, Elliot. You want to park? I think that's a good idea. I will have to build one very soon to accommodate all of our new residents. So thank you for the reminder. Don't worry. I got your names on lists, so I won't miss anybody who drops a super chat. Believe you me. All right, let's go down here. So what do we need more of? Apparently we need more office buildings. Gross. I think what I should do is elevate the land here and make a nice separation between the downtown area and kind of this new area that we're doing. I'm watching your Donna Man, and then it said I was live, so here I am. Well, thanks you. Awesome. Donna Man is a lot of fun. Glad to be playing it again. As with all games, I usually go back and try them out when there's been some sort of an update, or there's an update coming. Hence why I've been playing so much ATS. But also with City Skylines, I'm back because the campus DLC came out. We'll see a little bit of that later when I actually get some, you know, money flowing. Yeah, right. You love the videos? Well, thank you. Wow, you guys are just nice. Everybody always drops by with some big compliments. And usually they're way too nice. Like, you are the greatest YouTuber ever, Raptor, and all that stuff. And it's like, wow, okay. Well, I mean, I think I'm okay at what I do. I certainly like entertaining you guys. But, saying I'm the best ever, well, that's awfully nice. Alright, we got money problems. I'm trying to build more stuff, but we're out of cash. I'm trying to get some dollar bills, y'all. So we can build our big O industrial complex down here. You might get my merch? Cool. There's some real cool stuff on there. I'm really proud of our logo and everything. And people tweet me every once in a while, and they'll say, like, hey, Raptor, somebody recently tweeted me and said, like, they had my hoodie for, like, 3 years or something, and that it's indestructible. So the company that we've gone with is pretty good, at least for hoodies. I certainly wouldn't buy a hoodie now. It's getting pretty warm out unless you live, you know, down under. So if you're from New Zealand or Australia, it might be a good time to get one of those. Keep you warm. Alright, so let's see. We've got all of these buildings. I wonder if we got water. Okay, we gotta do that. Water's gotta go down. So eventually I'm gonna, as soon as our city makes enough money, I'm gonna focus more on, like, building it beautiful. Making a beautiful city is way more difficult than making a profitable one. Making money in City Skylines can be easy. Pretty easy after a while. In fact, we're making profit too. We're just not making it fast enough. Livestream and commentary are calming? Yeah. You don't know me in real life. Sometimes I can be quite the pushy guy, but I'm just trying to get stuff done like us all. I'm trying to live life. Alright. One more. There we go. Let's keep adding on. So apparently, all these office buildings are attracting more people to the homes, so that's good. Oh, and some houses are upgrading. Yes! That is wonderful. Can I stream Farm Sim tonight? No, again, like I said, only updates for things that have new updates. I really am jealous of people like Silverrod and all the others who find, like, is it Bisquicken and everyone else who just makes the perfect roundabouts and stuff. I gotta kind of watch their tutorials to do some better stuff. I'll do some of that later, and we'll make some fixes to our roads. Actually, that's usually how I do things, is that we make a city, and then we go back and, like, we fix the roads, and we make better power plants and power lines, and you know, that's kind of what you got to do in the game. In order to make money, you first got to kind of build a big city, and then you got to go back and fix a lot of stuff. Otherwise, you're going to have what we call problems. That's right. Alright, let's build down this way. I'll probably end up getting the move it mod eventually. But for now, we're just playing with pretty much vanilla only. Yeah, you caught a live stream of City Skylines. Congratulations. Now, a lot of people are always saying that, like, oh, I caught a stream. Which leads me to believe that YouTube probably just doesn't send out notifications. It's their way to control what you watch. So make sure you follow your favorite creators outside of YouTube's net of control, so that way you can see via Twitter or via their Discord when they're streaming. Because YouTube will decide when you watch stuff and when you get notifications. Because they're here not to entertain you, they're here to make the most amount of money in the shortest amount of time possible. They're a business. What's up, Philip? How you doing? Welcome. Alright, let's try to make some more flat land here. We can do it on this side. Yeah, most people get the notification, but a lot of them don't. Alright, so let's see here. I need some more cash still. Is there a loan I can take out? Can we take out the Big O loan yet? Not yet. Oh, not enough soil. Looks like we need to take some more soil from somewhere. I need to start flattening out some more land then. I guess we'll flatten this out down here. Alright, now we gotta use our laser cutter tool. You remember how I do that, right? Basically do this. There we go. And as for all the constant spam of game requests, remember to join the Discord. And you guys can make your requests on there. Also, members can request stuff as well. Otherwise, I don't respond to it because it just becomes spammy. Hey, play this. Hey, play that. Hey, play this. Hey, play that. But right now we're playing City Skylines, so that's the only thing I can do. I can only play one game at a time, and it happens to be City Skylines today. Alright, so we're continuing on to build a little neighborhood here, I think. I think this will be a good spot to squeeze another little neighborhood in. Do-do-do. There we go. Be a nice spot to build a little neighborhood. Why are you ignored if you spam questions? You're not. It's a constant game request for unrelated games. Because it just, it takes the conversation away what we're doing right now. And it's just, do you play StarCraft? Do you play Minecraft? Do you know this YouTuber? Do you know that YouTuber? You should play. And it's not about what's going on in the now. It's just about, yeah, whatever about what you're doing now. Just do this other thing, YouTuber. And it becomes distracting, and we're here to conversate now about what we're doing here in our capital city. Not about a game that I played 3 days ago. That's why we're keeping the combo on this. It's the way it always goes. What's up, Leslie? How you doing? Besides, I'm always open to suggestions, but the best way to do it is on the Discord, like I mentioned. Because if you mention it now, I'll just end up forgetting. Because I'm focused on building our capital city. I'm trying to build a... What is that? Oh, that's a tipped-over tree. It looked like a dinosaur. That looked like a dinosaur tail there. I thought there was a dinosaur crawling around. Okay, let's smooth this out. We'll make a street that goes down there. Perfect. Yeah, I don't mind suggestions. I appreciate you guys. But I gotta be mindful of what we're doing, otherwise it becomes like a unrelated chat. And that can be a little confusing for people. Hey, T-Rex. Alright, we gotta continue this road then. Good job on the city? Well, thanks. I do like it. Our city's at least profitable. For now, like I mentioned, we're gonna be making a lot of changes to the city. Nothing is permanent, of course. And Discord links, as always, are down below in the description. As it says in the chat rules, the first rule number 1 is read the title, read the description. That way everybody knows what's up. Nobody feels excluded or left out. Nicholas says, does anyone know how Raptor looks in real life? I wonder if he looks as good as he sounds. Ooh. Actually, there are videos of me out there. I could put the face cam on again, but that's going to have to be a $500 super chat. Now the camera fell down, so I'm too lazy to pick it up again. To be honest. That's the secret. Or yeah, or Instagram. Yeah, you can follow me on Instagram. There you go. Man, Philip, you should be my PR manager. Yes, follow me on Instagram to see exactly how good looking I am. And also lots of food. I just explained that, Sparkspace, if you were listening. Alright, this city, or this part of town is going to be a little weird. Oh, actually, we can make a nice curvy road here. Oh yeah, I saw that Jurassic World has a new update. Yeah, I don't know if I want to go back and play that one yet. Maybe. That road didn't seem right. Let's build a free road. There we go. Awesome. Well, welcome to all the new subscribers and everything, too. Appreciate everyone being here. Thanks for watching. Oh, that's beautiful. That works. That's another good way to get around to the other side. Oof, we gotta fix some of the city. I was desperate to get rid of some of the garbage we were dealing with. And now we did, so now we gotta figure out some of our wee little problems. There we go. Trying to hide the city from the other side. How do you get your name to pop up on subscribing? You just gotta subscribe. Sean Collin, thank you very much for the $1. Or, sorry, the 79 pence. Cool. All you guys who are dropping super chats, I'll get to you in just a moment for naming roads and such. We'll get a little more complete with the setup here of the new district. Seems like this ended up bringing a lot more money than I was hoping.
New subscriber shoutout.
Bum, 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 bum. Hi, Screaming Eagles. Hey, Cedric, welcome back, man. Alright, let's try to build another area here for a road. Alright, what about... Actually, where do I gotta be to build a... I don't... How far do I gotta build out to make a new... Oh, there. Okay. Okay, we'll need to make some plazas and stuff. Okay, this could be for more office buildings. Seems like there's more of a demand for everything now in the city. We're gonna build more heavy residential, I think, down by the ocean or the river, and then I also need to make some commands and stuff, canals and stuff. Raptor, you single? You can buy me in like packs of 4. Okay, so a lot of things we need to move. We need to move our water income and or all that stuff. I'm gonna work on income now. That's why I said that. Is I want to work on making some more money. Let's make sure we do that. Let's try to get some cash first, and then we'll start working on the downtown area here. Or the, yeah, this is going to be kind of the old downtown, but we're going to have a big city down here eventually. People were mentioning we should build an amusement park, right? We also have to build that giant rocket and a few other things. Make Elon Musk proud. Okay. Looks like there's more demand for industrial, of course. Probably going to end up needing another power supply soon. Josephine, thanks for subbing. Okay, cool. Alright, so we gotta make an area to deal with trash. Gotta get that out of there. Let's see if I can build a giant canal here or something. Philip, thanks for the $2.99, my man. Yeah, it is a nice city. What are the differences here? Shallow canal, deep canal, wide deep canal. Oh, okay. How wide is wide? I want to be a little careful about shrinking down the I don't want the canal. I want this to be a little wider here because we do need water coming in for all the drinking water we'll need.
New subscriber shout out.
Anonymous, thanks for 7. Thank you, Thomas B, for the description reminder. Well, let's cut some laser edges out here now that we got some cash. Put a key alongside the river. So I'm probably going to build a wall along here to make it like an extra wide canal. We will make this look like a canal. So that's why I'm kind of also harvesting some extra soil from here so we can do building on the other side. Now's the time. Spelt isn't a word, Miles Ryan. It's spelled S-P-E-L-L-E-D. Always good when someone corrects someone else with like a further incorrection. You didn't capitalize your I. You didn't put a period at the end of that sentence. Make Washington D.C. Well, that would be kind of boring because I'd have to build it. I'd have to build it off like a pre-existing city, so I'd have to like build it, you know, in accordance to how DC is set up. I want to build my own city. My favorite DLC probably for this game is the Industrial DLC. That one added just a ton of awesome stuff. Farming and logging, and the ability to add a lot of like a new source of income by taking natural things from the land. Giving a better use for trains and ports and things like that. It's really cool. Alright, I should be using this tool. There we go. Just trying to square up the canal now. And also to try to get more soil for that other side. I believe this also lets more water run through. There we go. Eventually we'll build some canals down here. Just takes a little while to set up, doesn't it? Wouldn't taking land underwater cause flooding? There's ways to cause flooding, I just can't remember exactly how. Okay, we'll have to move this now. There you go. Okay, so that makes that a little bit more square. We'll work on the other side later. Are they going to be Dutch canals? I'll try to make them somewhat. I don't know. I'll have to. That'll be TBD. We'll have to kind of see what we're going to do for the canals here. I've never really done it before, but I think if I do it, I'm going to make it probably here up to the little avenue there. Alright, wow, our city's really grown there. Oh, and there's a lot more demand for residential. Alright, let's build another... Maybe we should build another residential neighborhood here. Actually, we can start planning out land and doing stuff like that. Make our city look better. Alright, everybody's got to move out. Come on, houses. You got to move. There we go. Now I can put some more heavier residential here. Dense residential. The canal is kind of moving at an angle, isn't it? I tried to build it as straight as possible based off the shoreline, but this one's kind of at an angle. There we go. Hey there, Eating Great. How you doing? Welcome. Yeah, roundabouts everywhere are good for traffic, but for space, sometimes you want intersections. This part of the town won't have too much traffic eventually. Oh, this is not... Oh, there we go. That's better. Hey, Matan, how you doing? There we go. We can put some bigger buildings in. This is going to be interesting. We're going to have to rebuild this area, I could tell. It is nature, though, so of course it's not going to be square.
New subscriber
Work on that later. Alright, let's work on getting that population up. Population requires more homes. Wait, actually that means we should probably put some water down here. And we'll need to do something for water intake. Probably moving it from there. I wonder if I can make like an intake zone or something. Well, let's make like a water treatment facility or whatnot. Something like that. That doesn't seem right, does it? Alright, so we're building a water treatment plant now. Or rather, a water intake. We need a little bit of that. That good old water. I'm going to try to use one of these, I really want to try using the canals, but... Actually, that looks better than I was hoping. Okay, let's build a... something to block that for now. Okay, let's try this. Do 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 do. Yeah, so if we build an intake plan here, it's going to be fine. Yeah, the water dynamics in this game are just fantastic. Maybe I could try a couple of, maybe we could try a couple of smaller canals or something to get through here. I want to try to make a nice area to store water. It's typically what I do. This is kind of my style. Oh yeah, our channel's doing just fine, Lamar. Alright, so let's try. Now I need to build like a holding area. For all the water. This will look a little bit better when time goes on. Okay. I'm going to make an area for the pumps. No, this is for freshwater intake. We'll do sewage in a little while. Your favorite food is hot dogs, Lamar? Yeah, it's a great time of year for brats and things. Anybody ever, you guys fire up your grills lately? Oh, and welcome to all the new subscribers, too. Thanks to the Super Chatters for their big support. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Oh, yeah, a nice steak, yeah. I really could go for like a burger or brat on a grill. They're just 5,000 times better on a grill.
New subscriber shout out.
Dan, thanks for subbing. Okay, this is looking better. Just trying to laser cut a lot of this stuff to make it look more like a facility.
New subscriber shout out.
Okay. Now I'm going to try to fill this hole with water as soon as we've got a couple of canals going. This will free up the space for the canals that we'll build at some point. Yeah, we'll make a farming industry at some point. It's always fun to do that. Alright. Now let's square up some of that shoreline. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, it needs to be connected to water first? Okay. We'll have to wait until water comes in here, I guess. Do-do-do-do. Rice is not my favorite. Sometimes it gets soggy. Yeah, there's such a thing as bad. There is bad rice, yeah. Rice is all about the timing. And rice is kind of like meat. It'll keep cooking even when it's done. You kind of want to leave rice alone a little bit. You want to eat it right away, but give it a minute or two to just kind of cool down a little bit. Alright, time for laser printing. Just buy a rice cooker? No, you don't have to do that. That's for like if you're cooking for a large family for rice or something like that. Seriously, if you just get a pot and you know what you're doing, that's easy. Rice cookers are more for like a buffet style. Raiden, just wait till your Discord works, and then just share it on the Discord. All you gotta do.
New subscriber shoutout.
Okay, there we go. Alright, so now I want to build some sort of a... Well, can I build a shoreline now? There's water there. Yeah, cool. We tricked the game. There we go, that's a little better. Alright, we'll worry about that a little bit later. Let's try to build these canals now. Canal is supposed to be straight. This game. Alright, let's see. Is you're on the block list? What are you talking about? You're not. You wouldn't be here if you were on a block list. Okay, so we gotta build over there. Building these little things is a little complicated. Oh yeah, I should have went with the move-in mod. I think I'll start doing that one next time, or I might turn it on now for building roads and stuff. Yeah, good point. Or we'll have to start using that one. Oh, come on, there's shoreline right there. Well, luckily we're gaining good money for other construction projects in the future. Alright, well there's clearly Shoreline there. I guess we'll just do this. There we go. Okay. Lamar was eating way too much popcorn. Oh my goodness. I think we can get rid of this one. And then make room for our canal. I want to try this with canals. They seem like they're going to be a big pain because they're not working the way that I wish that they would work. Because they seem to, just like with subways and everything in this game, they seem to keep a certain distance from the surface. So if you have like a giant hill that a subway goes under, it actually like goes up instead of just going straight through. Like for example, if you build a tunnel doesn't have to go deeper or more shallow based off of how like how high the ground is above it. Unless it's going to surface or something, then that matters, but anyway, let's try to open some gates here. I guess we're just going to have to build this with the keys like we normally do, because the game makes it a little more difficult for that. I'm going to leave those ones there while we experiment with this one. Probably not even going to use that many. This should help the area out. Marcy, thank you for the $9.99. Appreciate that. Thank you very much for the support. Alright. Now we should be able to just connect this across the river. And we'll let this facility work on independent power. And as soon as that gets started up, it should be good. We're playing the university expansion, yeah, but there's not any, there's not really any of it going on right now. I haven't built a university yet, but I do have the DLC. Let's get rid of these old buildings here. Essentially what I'm prepping to do is, I'm building a canal soon. Actually, wait a minute, doesn't this disconnect the, river? There we go, gotta keep that one there. Sorry, folks. My bad. Power's back. Alright. So it doesn't necessarily work the way I want, but I gotta start using that Move It tool so I can get around the game's oofiness. It's oofy and goofy sometimes. So we should be able to build keys and such here to make it look a little smoother. Shoreline required. Literally submerged. Shoreline required. Yeah, I guess this is where we definitely want to use the Move It tool. Okay, so it looks like we're using a little bit more water than that. Usually the case with these things. Can you get rid of the rain? It's just goes away on its own like in real life. Wow, we cannot pump out enough water. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Oh, we still need more. That's good news. I like making these things a little deeper, so that's good. Try to push it all the way back. Welcome to all the new subscribers today. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure you do so. Make sure you click or tap that subscribe button. Name should pop up here. If you like City Skylines, want to see more, I'll be building throughout the weekend on our new capital city. And I'm really having fun with this one. We need even more water. Do I ever play multiplayer with subscribers? Well, I can't with this game because it's not really multiplayer. There's a mod for that, but it's just kind of a pain in the neck apparently to get working. Wow, look at that. That is crazy. What is the name of your capital city? It's called Raptoria. You can check it out down below. You're on summer break? Awesome, Raven. That's good. Oh, and look at that. All of our pumps are starting to get more water. Good, good. Not as much as they should, but it's getting there. I'm gonna really have to start building with canals or something at some point. And the move it tool. Note to self: we'll be doing the move it tool then. Make things look nice. Wow, that's still not enough. I can't believe that's not even enough water. I guess we could put them here. Although it is a good idea to space them out. So let's try that. There we go, that might help a little bit. Alright boys, I think we got ourselves a water pumping facility. And we'll need to make like some cool emergency overflow areas and whatnot, but we'll do that later. Is this one powered? Yep, should have power. They'll just have to pump themselves out of that mess. You like to move it, move it? That's a good song. Alright, hopefully these pumps suck out a little bit more water. There they go, it's starting to come back. Alright, that should be fine. Good, we've got our our water intake facility. Now let's square up the shoreline a little bit. No one's more square than me, so we'll have this perfectly done. Trying to make this glide along the road. Not going to be perfect, but it'll be closer. That's pretty close. good. Now we've reclaimed a lot of the land back. That's what the Dutch did in order to build buildings and power certain things back in before the steam age, or during it, at least to get more power and be more fuel efficient. Just use the wind. It was a good friend to them. Okay, so I'm assuming we're probably producing way more water than we need. Excellent. That's very good. Alright, let's make sure everything's connected then. Okay, so these two, then once I connect these, this should pretty much stop the flooding. Hopefully. So will that work? Did I get rid of some of the soil too? And not much of it. Alright, let's see this area get unflooded. Oh, we're going to have so much water availability. That's good though. Water consumption is 272, and we have a pumping capacity of 600,000. So essentially we could build a city double the size and not have to worry about it. Criminals are still causing a problem. Alright, we're going to have to deal... Alright, we're dealing with this. Build another little police department over here by the... There we go. Stop, criminal. There we go. Excellent stream so far. What about the sound effects and soundtrack are forcing you to play yourself? Oh, good. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad you want to play some City Skylines. It's a good game. Okay, so now people are moving out. Let's go ahead and continue to build more homes, so we can get some more people moving into the city rather than out. And let's get rid of all this stuff. And rezone.
New subscriber shout out.
Mike Collins, thanks for subbing. So now we're probably going to put some more denser residential areas here. We'll have to fix some of these roads now. Disconnected power grids, probably. And I'm assuming it's from here. Yep. There we go. Hey, Charles, how you doing? What are you gonna do when the cops come for you?
New
Probably wrong.
subscriber
That's what I
shout
would do. Mark Root, thanks for subbing. Can't build on water? Okay. That looked like solid dirt to me, but okay. Well, that's pretty. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Very good. All right, now we just got to build some roads to connect to the canal area. We eventually might have canals coming through here, but our city will evolve over time. So that'll be that. And then we'll have to get rid of the industrial area here too. Where else should we build industrial? We certainly have a lot more space here now. Maybe I could squeeze those areas over there. Alright, better than it was. Okay, so the next thing then is to pretty much let it grow, and we'll be okay. Then we got to focus on another... I really want to move this industrial area altogether somewhere else. I think my plan was to move it like back here where we have railroad tracks and such, but we'll have to manage that when the time comes. Nice to have a road all the way along here. Oh, looks like the well-to-do area. Ah, yes, somebody must have clicked and tapped the join button. It's growing quite nicely. Somebody's supporting the channel like never before. Alright, we have to build some parks and some other things. Again, gotta have some other entrances to the city, too. Actually, this is not bad. We've got the one roundabout here. I thought we'd turn these traffic lights off. What? Okay. Junctions. There we go.
New subscriber shout out.
Anonymous, thanks for subbing. Yeah, I probably won't end up getting more mods. The only mod I might get is the Move It mod. I just want to try to keep minimal on mods. Just for a little while. Oh, looks like this, oh, there's some flooding over here. Oh yeah, because we're pushing out a little bit too much pollution. There we go. Just coming back up onto the the surface. There we go. That'll fix that. Okay. Oh, we still got flooding going on over here. Jeez, I thought we were. Okay. Well, to be fair, if we add more pumps, it'll probably all disappear. If I modify this anymore, it's probably gonna cut off all the water supply. Let's see. If I expand this just a little bit. Cedric, you already said hi. I've already said hi to you. Well, thank you very much, Lone Dragon. Appreciate the compliment. Maybe narrowing this a little bit will let him get out of... Get out of the problem. Think about the fish. What about eating them? Alright, that'll be okay. We'll fix that later as the city grows. We'll need to build more stuff there for sure. Okay, let's build water over here for our new customers. What was I thinking over here? I must have been building it just quick and cheap. There we go. Alright, a lot more problems being solved. Good. $10,000. My goodness, we're rolling in the money. It's funny, in City Skylines, if you are making some cash and you stop to do a little project like building a nice little downtown area, next thing you know, you got like $10 million in the bank. Let's flatten this area out a bit. Funny how quickly a lot of that soil disappears. But that's some valuable land. Yeah, we'll build some missile silos soon. We're going to build some rockets at some point. Maybe tomorrow. But we need to get a little bit further away from the... we need to get a little further away from the land. Like the old city. Yay. Alright, that's good enough for now. Okay, so let's go ahead and build some more buildings, probably in the old town. And let's get rid of some of these industrial ones too. Let's get rid of some of our big polluters. This area I've been meaning to get rid of forever, so let's get rid of this one. Getting rid of industry, or at least we're going to move it. And we're going to make room for commercial. Nothing wrong with industry, it's just got to move. How are we doing on trash? Let's see. Processing, landfill 50%. Garbage production, oh, good. Our processing capacity is much higher. Excellent. Do I play VR? Yeah, there's some videos of me playing VR on the channel. Check the channel, my man. STG, we did. If you were paying attention to today's video, you'd know that. It'll come again tomorrow, just like our series always do. Alright, that should fix some of our problems. With pollution, too. We have to build some sort of area to deal with our trash. It's got to be nearby. I think I'm going to have to put like a giant trash something or other here. Another incinerator there. Huh. Alright, now we're starting to use a lot of our good space here. Fire department. Police department. Alright, let's put some office buildings around.
New subscriber shout out.
Anonymous, thanks for subbing. Appreciate that. Okay. Office buildings are coming in.
New subscriber shout out.
Alright, welcome to all the new subs. There is a little flooded for now, but we'll get that sorted out. Are we emptying? Oh, are these empty? Oh, no, still got a little bit of capacity in there. I'm gonna have to build like a garbage island or something. But eventually we'll have our big canals coming through. That means we'll also have to square this area up too. We'll shrink the river down a little bit. Now let's put some trees back here. Make it look nice. What kind of trees should we get? These? Ah, it's too close to pollution, that's why. Might be a bad idea that I put the water there then. Alright, so we're going to empty our landfills and move those all around.
Subscriber shout out.
Miss Mushright, thanks for subbing. We're going to have to get rid of this industrial zone here. This little one's okay, and same with that one. We're just going to leave those where they are for now. Okay. Our highway didn't turn out too bad. Looks decent after all. What'll the bridge look like if we upgrade? Aw. It loses that cool support thing. Let's see. Let's fix some more of our traffic. Okay, that's good. That might help some of that traffic a little bit. Very nice. Guess we're never gonna have people moving in there. Alright, we'll work on that a little bit later. The music sounds like Jurassic Park. There was a little bit of the feel to that, isn't there? I think we're gonna have to like lower a pit over here and put our trash off into the corner. Just try to hide it. But it is good to have multiple places to process trash. That's some good real estate right there, though, by the shore. We gotta get rid of that. Alright, do you think we could put a key down now to make it look nice? Let's see. Oh boy. That looks really nice. You're from Scotland? Keep up the good work? Okay, I'll keep working. Thank you very much. Oh. There we go. So I think we'll squeeze this part of the river a little closer together. Probably to about this support beam on the bridge here. I wonder if this will allow me to... Yeah, so we'll make it like that. And then we'll try to start making some canals or something like that. So that'll be cool. Alright. So let's go ahead and get rid of some of this soil here. There we go. Make a valley for the industrial zone. That's a cool idea. I do want to keep the industrial zone near the railroad tracks, though. And I also want to make sure we got a lot of water flowing here, so we can get rid of all the garbage water. That's a good idea. Yes, glory to Raptorium, yes. Wow, the city looks good. Now we just gotta like expand a little bit more. Actually, we should probably use all this soil we got on the other side of the river now. Okay, that looks pretty good. Alright, let's expand now. Oh, let's start from that construction. Or from that support beam. Where is it? Right there? Okay. So we're just laying out an outline now.
New subscriber shout out.
Simon, thanks for subbing. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be using that Move It mod soon. Oh, sorry to all the members, by the way, who got their house flooded. Sorry about that. Anybody who clicks or taps the join button if you want a flooded house, it's yours now. Thank you, everybody, for the support, by the way. That's a great way to support the channel. As you guys know, YouTube is shutting down everybody left and right, so it is more important than ever for you to take the responsibility to support the content you like. Otherwise, it's going to disappear. It's kind of dumb how it's on you guys now instead of just YouTube working. But regardless... Thank you for the support to everybody. Let's extend this out a little bit. Alright, the next goal then will be to try to grab one of those keys and fill that in. I guess these guys had a personal lake. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to try to put a key here now along the side. This isn't as good as I was hoping it would look. Oh, actually, that's... Oh, that's good. Okay. Alright, so now we've just gained a lot more room. Good thing I get the approval of Thomas B. Glad I got the thumbs up, bro. Glad I got your approval, thank you. Alright. Good news for me. I will come back with the Move It mod and deal with that. Now, is this... Okay, this is all flat land, okay. Okay, so the well-to-do neighborhood has just expanded a little bit. The wonderful members-only section has grown. We got room for more members now, so we'll expand on that. Kim, you want a flooded house? Awesome. You probably already live here. You were probably busy playing tennis. As you and David Dobrik playing together. CMDR, thank you very much for subbing. Appreciate that. I kind of like how this bridge extends over where the canal is. Like, I like how there's a portion of the where it kind of goes in, back in. Okay. This is good because we're going to get a lot of extra soil now from the, when I actually lower.
New subscriber shout out.
When I lower the river like this, it's going to fix it all. We'll get all that soil back. Okay, that looks good. Hey, no flooding. Stop that. Oh, you guys are fine. There's no there's barely any water. Get a shot vac. It'll be fine. Where did the subscribers live in the main town? Well, you guys are all living here. Anybody who's watching it is not a subscriber. They live over here somewhere in like a... I think they live here. Anybody who's not yet subscribed, I'm pretty sure.
New subscriber shout out.
All right, cool. So now I can build some more homes along here and more industrial area up there. I'm going to square this off all the way up to Colt and Phillips Island. It's just a free bath, yeah. Which actually means you have to pay more. Well, let's get some of that soil back now. A lot of the time the water just has to settle. There's not much you can do about it, aside from just kind of wait it out. Alright, how are we doing on power? Whoa, we're producing a lot of power. So we're getting ready to build canals. Probably not today. Although we do kind of have our main canal ready. But I am trying to move soil around and Do whatever I can to get some more space, especially by the river. It's prime real estate, kids. Alright, that looks good. That's a big oof right there. How the river's kind of just like nudged over. Oops. I'll have to make that look a little more natural, I think. Let's try to fix that a little bit. There we go, that's a little better. I'll figure something out over here. Maybe we'll extend this a little bit. Oh, there we go, that looks nice. Laser beam. I am building myself a canal-ish kind of thing. Like, I'm mostly making like a walled river. Like a little bigger than a canal, but I'm kind of controlling the flow of water around here. Let's see. Looks good. There'll be flooding for a little bit, but I think it'll sort itself out for the time being. Alright, good. Okay, should we build another key down here? It's the key to our success, right, chat? Ha ha ha. I said ha ha ha. Thank you. That's right. Yeah, this is kind of the start of our canals, but not really nearing completion. We gotta get rid of some of these windmills too. I need alternative power. We need to get some solar panels or something going. We don't have to like pollute so much. Okay, oh good, people are dying to get into town. Excellent. What are we doing on crematoriums? Healthcare availability is very poor. Ooh, we should work on that. One clinic for the whole town. Oops. Well, now that we're building more dense buildings, let's try a clinic over here. There we go. Hi there, Wesley. People are sick just because they're living a little close to the incinerators. I just got to scoot them back a little bit. Plus, I'm paying attention more to the building of the canal here than being a mayor at the moment. That doesn't look too bad. You can tell it's off a little bit, but if you kind of like wince your eyes a little bit and don't look directly at it, it looks great. Yeah, we're adding high-density residential to the coast. Yeah, I have schools and things. We got most of the stuff here that we need. Well, that looks cool, doesn't it? Is there money on the game? Yeah, if you look at the bottom of the screen, you can see the little pile of money and how much we have. Well, that looks really good. I like that. Hey, thank you very much for subbing. And I think I should make some sort of a attempt to try to make a wall over here. There we go. Oh yeah, we have a cemetery too. Oh, we're out of capacity. Oh, we just need a few more people to get another one. Darn it. Alright, we'll have to build a... Wait, what? This is full too? Wait a minute. This has space. There's over 2,000 burial plots still there.
New member, welcome.
Air Bravo, welcome aboard and enjoy your new home. I will get to constructing that for you in just a moment. Well, that's crematorium availability. Never mind. Cemetery usage is up top, so we're okay. Alright, enjoy your new home, man. Air Bravo, let's get you a home somewhere close to the edge. Let's see here. Ah, nope, that's already taken. There we go. Homes are being gobbled up quick by people clicking the tab of that join button, so... There you go, enjoy. Well, that's you, Filmbuster, your PC account? Okay. We put some trees along the coast? Could we do that? Oh, we can plant trees, cool. I want to put like a sidewalk there. If this were, you know, if this were real life, we'd probably be able to extend the sidewalk over here. You know, fill this in with concrete or something like that and make it so people could walk on the key and then like maybe put a chain, cute little chain link fence or something. Or, I mean, like literally a chain link along the way. Okay, well that looks way better than what we had before. More homes at well-to-do? Well, we'll need to get more people becoming members. Otherwise, the well-to-do are very elite. There's not many of them. That's why they have a large portion of the city to their own. Okay. We got people leaving the city. We got to get focused on building some more homes. Let's try to build a few commercial buildings. Squeeze those in. Is a Lenovo a good laptop to get ATS? Listen, ATS, American Truck Simulator, can be run on anything. This game's kind of similar too, although the bigger your city, the slower it might get. So you might want to have a little less graphical settings if you can. Alright, I certainly want a different power setup. I don't know about solar. Certainly want to do nuclear. What else we got for power? Oil. Hydro plant. I don't know if I want to do that just yet. It'd be a bad idea to build a hydro plant near the canal. We would have no water in the canal. And then if I built it over here, we'd have no water in the city. So I don't know if I can... Now, we could build it down here later on, though. That might be an option. And there's also a coast over there. Like a... Seems to be a river there, so we could probably end up putting a nuclear plant somewhere nearby. Okay, let's get back to it. So, people want more industrial. Makes sense. But in order to do that, we gotta flatten out the land. So I guess we'll build some industrial buildings here. Nuclear is the future, prove you wrong? Well... I don't know, after kind of the 80s and 90s, people kind of wanted some other power, but it's certainly not like coal and oil. It's going to be something else of like renewable energy and the ability to store it for a very long time. Again, in my opinion, it's just free money. Again, if I could build a solar panel on the top of my roof and not ever have to like pay a company again, and I could hold all the power in like a battery, it'd be awesome. Imagine that. It'd be like, oh, power's getting a little low, honey. Time to turn on the solar power panels. And you just flip those on for a couple hours. That's the future, of course, you know. For now, it's a little less reliable. But hey, we're getting real smart. Be awesome. Imagine if there was a phone in the future that could power itself through its screen. Like there will be a time where we'll be able to have smartphones that can literally, solar power will be so good that they'll be able to charge themselves from just being like in the in the sunlight. Like, with calculators, how they have solar powered calculators that never need a battery. It's the same concept. It's cool, dude. It's just free money. It's free money. Smartphone then might cost $2,000, but think about never ever having to charge it again. How awesome of a device that. Imagine that, a phone where you never had to charge it. That would be incredible. Or a car that you never had to charge. It just runs off the sun, and then during the nighttime, it's actually energy efficient enough to not need any... Like, it can run off a battery so efficiently that it, it just needs to wait until daytime. It'll happen one day. Not now. That'd be cool. Alright. We're going to build a industrial sector here. If you have solar panels on your house, firemen might not go near the house to fear power is on. Well, I'm sure there's emergency shutdown systems and safety features for that.
New subscriber shout out.
Big boy, thanks for subbing. Foundation maybe? What? Foundation what? Alright, so we went from... Oh yeah, we're not losing too many people in the city. We just need to get some more homes here. Actually, the industrial job should bring in a good number of people. What'd be a cool mod is a lot more like a governmental like regulation, that type of thing, to see your people do different things, to see how it all reacts. Like, it'd be kind of cool in City Skylines to be able to have like a little bit more regulation to see what people do. Like, imagine being allowed to let people go hunting or own, like have firearms ownership and stuff permitted and that type of thing. Like in this game, there's no on or off for it, so you could just kind of assume. But it'd be kind of cool to know, like, hey, imagine if you had like a, an outdoor regulation that said, everybody's allowed to go into the woods and hunt or something like that. It'd be interesting to see what would happen. How would that affect the town? Would that affect people's freedom? Like, would they feel... What is it in the game? They feel... There's one setting for this already. Where is it? Yeah, recreational use. Increases fleet budget. Slightly increase... Oh, it just increases tourism? Yeah, it'd be cool if there were other factors. You know what I'd really like is a capital city DLC, where not only are you building a city, but you're also building like a nation, where you get to choose the nation's like goals and things like that. Like, you can have a military, you can have all sorts of different like, I don't know what you could do on a big scale. You could have a universal healthcare program. You could have free... Well, actually, they already have free colleges in the game now. Because, like, with the campus DLC, you can actually you can modify your colleges to be either free or... I taxed teenagers $1 million and this happened, what? That kind of thing. Alright, let's see. There we go. Alright, I have a feeling we need another one of those. Nuclear power, look at France. Yeah, well, you need a lot of government regulation around that. Because a company will cut corners for profit. That's how it always goes. Companies and government can survive together. It can work. Government should protect the consumer, and the companies should be trying to, like, outperform each other and provide the next best thing, but it's hard to find a balance. There's no perfect way. Oh good, both of these are emptied. Alright, so now we've got ourselves a big O city. And there's population's decreasing a bit, but with added commercial buildings, I think we've got it. We also should build some more services now, too. Let's try to do that. Let's go for... Alright, let's take a look at jails. Okay, good. That's good. Okay, we should... Oh, boy. We'll need a little bit more fire department. Probably over here. Oh, that's good.
New subscriber shout out.
Peace, thanks for subbing. Alright. Fire risks are relatively low. Should put one over by the incinerator. Alright, how are we doing with schools? Elementary schools, we need a little bit more capacity for our little ones to learn. A little bit more. Now we can build one over here. Alright, there we go. Let's keep on expanding the city. So now we've got another police department down. So the cool thing is we're going to probably be able to... oh, did I put down a police department? The cool thing is we're probably going to be able to make canals now. I think I want a school there instead. And we don't really need a police department. Let's build ourselves a school. What do we got for schools? University, public library. Oh, we could build one of those too. Okay, so eligible. Okay, we're good there. Okay, we need another high school. Geez, I'm gonna have to build like another one downtown. I might be able to put one in here. Yeah, might be a good idea.
Subscriber shout out.
Anonymous, thanks for subbing. Acquired my first hoodie. Long live Raptor. Well, thank you very much, Meekek. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. You must have made your purchase on our Teespring store then. I'll drop a link for that if you guys are interested. T-shirts are available with the Raptor logo on it. Helps to support the stream, keeps things alive, and helps us to make money despite Susan Wojcicki's ability trying to stop everybody. So thank you very much for your support. We need another school, probably in the downtown area. There are a lot of people here. We need to figure out how to build a bridge to the other side again. Having one bridge, we probably should have another one. I think we'll just build one off the highway. There we go. Good, our capacity increased again. Excellent. We're good for high school capacity, elementary, university. I think we should probably build a basic university to start with.
New subscriber shout out.
Anonymous, thanks for subbing. Public library. Where's just like a basic university? Alternative to the university. Oh, let's just build a basic university for now. and then I'll build the big university soon enough. Because I still want a lot of money coming in. Well, where could we put our futuristic university? I think we'll have to probably put it like our future university. We'll have to go like up here somewhere. Have you seen that? Has anybody here seen the university DLC? There is so much. It takes up so much space. It's crazy. It is a huge DLC, literally. Okay, we need to move this out of here too once this is empty. I need to move these like up here and get that space back. Maybe that's where we'll put a future university. So that'll be good. Okay. Ba-da-da-ba. What's up, Slowed Panic 70? Doing good. Thank you very much for being here. What's up, man? Good to see you here.
New subscriber shout out.
And Judson Stream, thank you for subbing. What's up, Cameron? Michael Darby says maybe build a dam for hydropower. I was thinking about it, but the problem is I think we have to build it downriver because we need water coming into the city for now. We'll get to that at some point. I'm probably going to end up building canals or something here too. Maybe I could build... Ooh, you know what we could do is get rid of all this industrial area here and eventually build some canals out of this area. That might make it interesting. We could probably do it here. Yeah, let's get rid of all these industrial zones. But we need our population to get up to 15,000 first to unlock some stuff. Traffic's really flowing nicely. Look at that. That roundabout paid off. Nobody has to stop. They can just flow right in. Except for the idiots who try to get in the far right lane rather than just merging to the second lane. I mean, there's 2 turn lanes here. There's no... If you're turning right, there's no reason to even go into that far right lane. You can still turn right from here. And this guy's not even turning right into... Oh, that was an illegal turn. Oh, this game, I tell you. Simulates real life. Alright, we're about to unlock some new stuff. Somebody died at the tennis court. I guess they weren't hydrated enough. Hey, Brian Thomas. Thanks for being here, dude. Oh, we've finally unlocked a liberal arts college. Okay. Crematorium's unlocked. Water treatment plant, too. Good. Now we can start making our poo plants. Perfect. What did I want, then? Probably a couple crematoriums. Those things are always important. You can never have enough. Denalius Gamer, what's up, dude? Hello, how you doing? How's everybody doing today, by the way? You guys enjoying the weekend? You guys having a good time? Chat, you having a good time? Okay, so I think what we need to do is get our industrial area out of here somewhere. I got to put it somewhere. But I just don't have any good spaces for it for now. I really want to make this into a canal here. Actually, we could probably make a canal between these 2 areas. That'd be cool. Yeah, bring out your dad, that's right. It's really turned out to be good. You guys having a good weekend? Awesome. How was my day? My day's going great. I went out on a walk, got some videos ready for you guys this morning. More videos coming out, all good stuff. And now we're building this city to have kind of quote-unquote canals, at least as best I can. If you guys like City Skylines too and want to see more, make sure you click or tap subscribe and the like button too, so that way I can bring you guys more. It's been a lot of fun so far to continue playing some of this stuff. So thank you. Okay, so let's see what we got here. So I want to build onto the city, probably in the northern region, kind of like where we're at, like up here. But I also don't want to build it like too big and flat and square. So I think what we should do is start going for, instead of gridiron, we should probably go for some more roundabouts. So we should probably build like a roundabout here, but not a big one. It's like a little one. Actually, let's back this up. And then let's build a roundabout there. Then let's fatten up the road a little bit. That looks good. Oh yeah, that's really good. Yeah, I could buy more land and get the industrial away, but I think what we're gonna... all the land I want to expand to up here... well, I could actually... somebody was saying put the industrial in the valley. We could put it over here. But although... the problem is I don't know if I could build it up there and really have it out of the way of the city and have it not... you know, like people not have to commute there. Let's see. Well, we did want to expand there anyway. And we're going to eventually expand over here. And I want to build off this lake there. So, okay, now we've expanded some more. Good. Let's start thinking about the industrial area then. This is really nice flat land. This is really good for an industrial area. Oh, this is perfect. And then we can build like a train depot over here. Oh, this is wonderful. Can they have forever snow days? Oh, there are maps that have snow. Let's go ahead and blend this together. I think I'm just going to have to flatten this out up to the rocks. We could also do some farm up here if we want to, but I think this is better for just building some big O, like just huge part of the city. No, I want to build a little bit more up there. Okay, so what do we got? Let's see. Okay, yeah, we're going to have to build the industrial zone up there. And then we're going to have to build some more incinerators. So we're going to move all the industrial up here just to get it out of here so we can do more building in the cool part of town. And then also, we could probably flatten this out a little bit to do something. But yeah, all the fertile land, it's too good to build a farm there. We can put something else here. We'll do farms later, though. Let's get on to building. Also, we should think about a highway. Well, not necessarily, because we've got a pretty good highway nearby. We could just extend this road up that way to go to it. You know what we can do is put our railway station here. If anybody wants to have themselves named after the railway, I do got to get back to those super chatters who did drop some super chats. We got Sean and Philip, Marcy, and Meatcack, and everybody else who dropped some big super chats. I still got your names, so we can add you to it. So if anybody wants to be named after the railroad track, now's the time. You drop a super chat and say, hey, give me that airport, or hey, give me that nuclear missile silo, and it is yours. That's how it always goes. That's the way we play. Let's build another... build something here for the railway station. Alright, I think we can build a cargo terminal. Right about here. And I gotta find a way to, like, make it a one-way, because it's usually a pretty busy area, especially for all the industrial traffic. There we go. This game looks fun, but it's hard. It takes a little practice to stop going bankrupt and everything like that. Even I had trouble in the game at the start. And SimCity too. But you kind of learn what you can and what you can't do in time. Oh, there we go. Alright, now let's start connecting. The railway tracks. Oh, that's pretty slick there. Although it kind of comes away. No, it's good. Very good. Alright, let's see. So make a Soviet city. There is a game called Workers and Resources. That's a Soviet city builder if you want to play that one. That game's a lot of fun. Okay, so let's see. So I can build our industrial area over here. And that's going to require a lot of traffic. We should have probably built one near a highway too, but I guess I'd have to build it closer to here, and that's just too close to the city I want to build. But we could always make a highway going that way. We'll be okay. Alright. So we have our section here a little longer on this side. That's good, because traffic will get backed up. There'll be a lot more people lining up to drop off their cargo than leaving, so that's good. Let's see how we can do this. Hi there, Ron Lloyd. How you doing? Let's build a road up this way. There we go. Alright, so next project is the industrial area. Then we'll move this, get this out of here, and then we have all this cool space we can build a canal with. It would kind of look weird to build a canal and then use all the space for, like an industrial zone. It would just, wouldn't feel right. Hi there, Samuel. How you doing? And Mr. Bob. Hi there. Alright. That's much better. I don't know if we're going to see a lot of... I don't know how much traffic we're going to see here. Probably quite a bit. It'll be a rather large industrial area. But I could always put a fence around this area too. Alright, nice. Tropico? Yeah, I got footage of it on the channel. Alright, there we go. So we got the makings of an industrial area now. So let's go ahead and connect water and power to this. Good. Alright, last thing is power. I don't want to build a giant power line going through here, so let's just give them their own power. Gregson, thanks for subbing. Let's do a coal power plant just for the industrial area. All right. That's excellent. You're watching Dawn of Man episode 7? Oh, that's probably from the old series. Good to have you watching, though. Alright, this area just needs to develop for power to get expanded a little bit. Alright, so the goal then is to delete this area here, and we'll start off flattening it out and building some canals maybe over here, and then on the other side. And then we can get our... It's probably better for our industrial area to be in a different area. All they've got is a highway connection there, but I think freight might be a little bit better. Am I reserving the area around the depot? Well, yeah. I don't want to have too much traffic there. Alright guys, if you like City Skylines and want to see more, make sure you click or tap that subscribe button and that like button too to show support to the channel. Let me know you guys want to see more. Appreciate all the support, by the way. It's just an awesome way to be able to support the channel. And I appreciate everybody doing so. Clean up some of these buildings here. What the heck does that one mean? What's wrong with this building? Oh, too few services. Okay. Yeah, the train depot will get power when the industrial buildings build closer to it. And then they'll be okay. I'll probably end up having to build a bridge across to the other side. I guess I can build a power line now. Delete it in 5 minutes or so. As soon as that's all done. Alright, well they're growing, that's good. So the industrial demand will decrease, increasing home demand. So now we can start focusing on more homes. I really want to just build closer to this area and then build bigger homes. And get rid of that incinerator and stuff there. Try to build a big trash area over here towards the bottom of the mountain. Maybe we could bury it all in the mountain. Bury our problems away. Well, actually, what we could do is, once we start building our canal over here, we could start figuring out, flattening everything out and figuring out exactly how much, like how we're gonna make these canals. Everything's gonna have to be perfectly flat for it to work, I think.
New subscriber shout
Interesting.
out.
Wanted Wolf, thanks for subscribing. Appreciate that. Yeah, I can plant more trees, no problem. All right, everybody, that is it for today's stream of City Skylines. Join me tomorrow where we possibly start on the canals. I don't know. It depends on how comfortable I feel with things. We're going to build our industrial area and get that area out of here, and then we're going to head north and start building that. And then eventually we're going to do the wonderful little missile silo. We'll build ourselves SpaceX and ChirpX. Click or tap that like button. Click or tap that subscribe button. Appreciate you guys. I'll see you tomorrow for more American Truck Simulator in 1 hour. I'll see you guys in an hour. Bye-bye.
New subscriber shout out. New subscriber shout out. New subscriber shout out.